Hey, welcome to English 106 Basic Writing. I'm Sister Marin Fraser. A lot of times you might see Miyazaki as well because I recently got married. So if you do, sorry about the confusion. I'm trying to get it all changed, but some of it hasn't yet. So I consider myself an Idaho and Utah girl. I was born in Utah and then we moved to Idaho very soon after that. I lived in Idaho most of the time until high school, and then I also went to BYU Idaho there. And then I came to Utah to do my master's at BYU Provo, and I stayed since then. I like teaching. I've taught lots of different things from shotgun to I've taught a couple semesters in China, and I kind of taught both younger and older people, so you can see that here, and that's kind of what spawned my love for those ages. I also taught kindergarten a year. I love to read, as you probably can guess from someone who teaches writing. I also love to watch movies and TV shows and listen to all kinds of music from classical to big band, as you can see here, to more modern day. I tend to like more singer-songwriter, but I like all sorts of artists. I love to cook. As you can see here, some pictures of some things that I've cooked before: a loaded potato pizza, some quinoa pancakes, and some cookies. I also like to do lots of crafty things. So these are some things that are around my house. I like to travel, like most of you. I have been, of course, to China, but also to London and Paris, as you can probably tell here. And I went on an African safari, so you can see here me touching some lions. So I also like animals. I'm recently married, as I said, and so this is some pictures of me and my husband and our awesome cake. And then I wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of the class so you understand what's going to come. So we have short assignments, which are about 1 to 2 pages, so pretty brief, double spaced, and those are worth 100 points. And then you have about 2 weeks to do those. And then we go to essays, which are a little bit longer. They're going to be 2 to 3 pages. That means that you're also going to get 3 weeks instead of 2 to do them. And of course, they're worth more. And from this, hopefully you can just see the way that it's going to go. So you have 2 weeks to do it, and it won't be this week that you'll have to do it, but next week you'll have your first draft of your love letter, and that comes in on Wednesday. And that's so that you can take it to the gathering and get some feedback on it. Because the biggest part about writing is really rewriting and getting feedback. And then you'll also have one more time where you have another draft that you'll take to the gathering, and then the Saturday you'll turn in the final. So that follows on the first 3 essays. And then we go to longer writing, as I said, the persuasive essay. And first out, you don't do a draft, you actually do an outline because it's a little bit longer. We want you to think a little bit more about it. You have a week to do that. Then this Wednesday after that, you have a draft, and then one more draft on the Saturday the week after that. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention before I go on is that in midterm and at the conclusion, you have a short reflection on your speaking partner learning or the alternative assignment that you're doing. So feel free to contact me if you need to, by phone or by email. Those are probably the easiest way. We can also set up times to meet in my office. So it's been great to introduce myself. Hopefully you guys will do the same as well.